about
You can't be angry at that face. He's gorgeous. How old is he?
9.
He only looks like a puppy, doesn't he? You can't be angry at that face, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to forgive it when you go home.
No trees.
Paramedics have a patient rescued from remote countryside with a seriously fractured knee. At 79 years old, Jeffrey is rushed straight to resus.
Round it, yeah? And then you put your finger on the top of there. And just so.
By God, that's strong stuff.
He'll be singing to us shortly.
All right, Jeffrey.
So what happened, Jeffrey?
I was walking my dog and he pulled me over.
After initial assessment in Resus Bay 2, orthopaedic practitioner Sean Coles has been summoned to help treat Jeffrey's fractured knee.
I didn't realise it was here, Jeff. What have you been doing?
And the patient is an old friend.
My dog pulled me over.
How's wrong?
Wrong? No wrong with a tongue, lad. I shall go down get some when I get back.
Oh, they'll be getting a latching on me. When I get back, lad.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So, I'm going to start to give you some medication and get you nice and sleepy.
Yeah.
When we've done that, we're going to get this knee in a bit of a better position for you.
Yeah.
So you'll wake up, you'll come round with a plaster on your leg.
Very good.
All right?
Yeah.
You just breathe normal now, Jeff.
Am I?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, breathe normally.
I know it's free, but save some for other people.
That's enough now.
Back in Resus, Dr. Buick adds a personal touch to calming his patient's nerves.
So you're not sat in hospital being stared at by lots of people. You're on your favourite beach or your pub with your Guinness, whatever you'd like to choose.
79-year-old Jeffrey's fractured knee needs setting in plaster before being x-rayed.
Because the skin is sort of under tension there. And the worry is that the broken bone is sort of putting it under tension. So just to get it into a more normal alignment, get around to x-ray and then see what we get from there. So it might be that we have to rejiggle it again. But at least the skin isn't under threat. Jeffrey? Jeffrey?
Hey up, Jeff.
You're just waking up. Nice deep breaths. That's it.
How's that feel? All right, a bit more comfortable.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, boy.
Back in Resus, Jeffrey, who's admitted with a fractured knee,
I've fallen down.
is on the phone to his son.
Dog pulled me down. They don't know what they're going to do yet until they have a look at x-rays. I'm in a pot. It hurts a little bit like that. I'm okay. I've had worse from your mother.
The fracture could take months to fully heal, but no one is pointing the finger of blame towards the cause of the accident.
Oh. He's a little cutie, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Look this way. Butter wouldn't melt.
Yeah, I've got some of those.
Have you?
Yeah. Same colour. Oh, he's a beauty, him, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he mischievous?
He's banned from the living room. Mind you, so am I.
Usually fit him well. He's gone from top to bottom of carpeted stairs, knocking the right side of his head on a cupboard, no loss of consciousness, full recollection of events. He's fallen off a dog. He's complaining of severe right-sided back pain, and obviously with the reduced sensation in his lower legs, we wanted to protect his back. Yeah. Touching his arm and touching his leg in the same fashion, he can't feel it the same in his lower limbs. He's been collared since we got there. He has had alcohol. A couple of cans of 6% lager.
Right.
I'm just going to shine a light in your eyes, alright? Just look straight up to the ceiling for me.
The team now have to assess how seriously Kev has damaged his back.
All right now.
Yeah.
Your hands. Who gets sent in?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, Mike.
Is that
Can you give your toes a wiggle for me? Push down on my hand. That's it, that's it. And now push down on this hand. Push, push, push. Can you feel me touching you there?
Slightly.
Can you feel anything there? And what about there? Does it feel different on both sides?
Yeah.
And what about there?
No.
She's waiting for her patient to return from a CT scan.
You alright, Kev?
Okay.
Okay.
Her patient, 29-year-old Kev, tripped over his dog and fell down the stairs.
Going back all in one piece.
His obs will need rechecking now. It's been quite a while down there.
Kev's not the first person to fall foul of his four-legged friend.
Well, that's like 99.9% of injuries in my house.
I've never fallen as much as I've
What
had
about
a dog.
here?
Yeah.
Just walk in front of your feet that way.
There.
If it sets off quick and I'm on the road, I've fallen a few times.
Yeah. Mine just walks in front of you, she just does not care. Right, come in. I have you some more morphine. What dog have you got?
A Sprocker Spaniel. He's too excited and he's stupid. He decided to get in front of me and I tripped up and then fell down the stairs and smashed my head off the cabinet. But apart from that, it's lovely. But luckily I had my phone and dropped out of my pocket, so I managed to ring an ambulance, but I feel a bit rubbish.
In Resus, the CT scan results are back for Nurse Jade's final patient. Kev fell down the stairs after tripping over his Sprocker Spaniel.
Your scan looks absolutely normal. So that's really reassuring.
Yeah, it's looking a lot better
Mm-hmm.
when I first come in.
Magic nurse powers.
Where?
Ta-da. Do you want a normal cup now?
Is that bad by me? So I've got to stay in overnight then?
Yeah. Just so we can keep an eye on you. Oh, he's so cute. Oh,
belter.
you can't be angry at that face. He's gorgeous. How old is he?
9.
He only looks like a puppy, doesn't he? You can't be angry at that face, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to forgive him when you go home.
No treats.
Morning, I'm Dr. Humphrey. Ryan, you're not going to be walking around at the moment, are you?
Yeah.
So we're going to take somewhere else. We're going to put this ankle straight because I don't like the colour of your foot. Okay, and it's a little bit bent. What dog was you walking?
Big job and a Shih Tzu.
Right. Okay. That reminds me of a joke, which I will tell later on.
81-year-old Brian is moved to Resus for emergency treatment.
How on earth did you get back home?
2 police officers lifted me up.
And took you home?
Yeah, only across the road.
All right. Okay. And where are the dogs?
One of them took it back to the house.
The dog took itself back to the
No,
house?
one of the police officers.
All right. Okay. Look at the colour of that foot compared to the other one. Yeah, so I couldn't really feel a pulse in the top of that foot. I'm concerned that the foot hasn't got a good blood supply. It's looking a little bit mottled and cold. We need to correct that. Have you pulled many ankles before? Right, okay. Yeah, so the first thing you want to do is grab hold of the calcaneum, the heel, and just pull it, all right? Pull it down, okay? That should disimpact it. What, we're going to give them high flow and then just monitor CO2?
Yeah.
So this has got oxygen going in, okay? That's just going to sit underneath your nose. Chris is going to make you a little bit sleepy. While you're sleepy, we're going to be pulling your ankle straight.
Right.
When you come round, your leg will be in a plaster, all right?
Right.
How much pain have you got at the moment?
Not a lot, it's just tingly.
Just tingly, right, okay. Have you got anything you want to ask me? No, okay. Who's putting the cannula in?
So Brian,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a couple of different medicines, okay?
Right.
First one's going to make you feel a little bit strange. You might even see things. All right? All right. Just relax. Go with it. All right?
We'll wait till he's nice and sleepy.
Right, just try and keep your eyes open for me.
He's away with the fairies at the moment.
In Recess Bay 3, Brian's sedative has taken effect.
Let's take that out first. That's it. And just bring this up a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, so if you grab hold of the foot, give it a good pull. That's it. See what I mean? Right. Okay. Bit more traction. That's it. Good. Okay. Now, a lot of the time, the junior doctors will be fighting to do it. And the other thing is they need experience in doing these things. People will come and watch. If they hear that something is going on, you'll get the odd, ooh, you feel that pulse now. Just move the ankle up and down now, just to see what sort of movement you got there. When Claire puts the plaster on now, we're going to be putting it back into that position, okay? Okay, so just relax.
90 degrees.
Yeah, so just relax now, hold it here. So you can see why this needed reducing, so the blood supply is going straight back into the foot, isn't it?
Yep.
And then we can manipulate it again afterwards, just gently. All right? That's the reason for doing this straight away rather than sending him around for an X-ray, just to restore the blood supply. Very good. And that's how you do it, essentially. Okay.
How are you feeling?
Okay.
Do you remember any of that?
Like being in his face.
Job's all done.
Right.
All right, so you just sit
Thank
back
you.
and relax, all right?